What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is going pretty much telling y'all the information about the next event on Friday coming up. Like I said, every event is going to be on Friday. So this is pretty much telling y'all the requirements for next Friday. You're gonna get it today, which is earlier. I believe it's Sunday. So you're gonna get it on Sunday instead of Monday. Give y'all more time. So I guess we'll start with the class, alright? Looks like I'm in the wrong server. Start with the class. Okay, so on Sunday, the same time as last Sunday. On Friday, the same time as last Friday, 7 p.m. EST Eastern. Well, if you want to go, it's, I guess you could say New York time. Well, New York time, 7 p.m. A lot of people got it confused. It's not 7 a.m. It's 7 p.m. I don't know why some people was thinking it was 7 in the morning. Who the hell is waking up at 7 in the morning to do an event? That's not me. But yeah, it's 7 p.m. EST. You could say New York time, okay? 7 p.m. in New York. New York time, 7 p.m. for the ones that I guess still don't understand p.m. and a.m. p.m. is at night. So after 12 o'clock, p.m. at night. It go 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. That's nighttime. Wow. I guess it's nighttime. Some people say afternoon, whatever. It's nighttime. Okay, start getting dark outside. That's 7 p.m. But besides that, we're gonna do A class. So let me show y'all the A class. 1 second. Boom. Okay. Let me show y'all boys the A tiers right here. So this is the A tier that's gonna be allowed in the event. At the Dodge Demon, the Benz AMG, not the GTR, the Benz AMG, Benz SL65 Black Series, Ford GT, Aston Martin Vantage, the Nissan GTR R34, that's my bad, Expo, Porsche 911 GT3, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, Aston Martin Mirror V12 Vantage, Aston Martin Mirror DB11, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black Series, a Hellcat Red Eye, you get the BMW M5, Tesla Roadster, F and the F40. More cars will be added to the list, so if you're in my Discord server, just keep checking A tiers. I usually keep y'all updated and announcements. It don't matter. It don't matter. And I usually keep y'all updated when things happen. If like the list has been updated, I usually update y'all the announcements if the list has been updated and things like that. But yeah, so it's A tier. These are cars, Dodge Demons, Benz AMG. These are all the cars. For the M5, like I said, more cars will be added. If y'all join my Discord server, the list will be updated. Another thing to know, how to know when the event is starting. Best way, honestly, the best way possible. If you don't got Discord, if you don't, or if you're getting too many Discord notifications, the best way, honestly, possible. It sounds corny saying this, but it's like honestly to subscribe and turn on the little bell icon. I know I hate saying it, but that's honestly the best way to know when the event is gonna start. Because I'll usually stream 2 hours before unless I'm running late or if I'm doing something. Because life happens. Okay, I can't control traffic. Wish I could, but I can't. So sometimes I might run late. But if I'm not running late, I'll stream 2 hours before. So it's honestly the best way to get notified when the event is gonna happen. There's the videos I'll upload and the stream 2 hours before the event. Like I said, is I guess subscribe and turn on the bell. You can unsubscribe once it's done. I don't know. You can do whatever you want, honestly. Whatever way works better for you to figure out when the event's happening, sure. So yeah, those are the cars. Let's go over the modifications that I will be allowing for this event. Also, uh, last event went pretty good. Shout out to Silent Noob. He won the 3,000 Robux. Shout out to AJ and shout out to R3B for coming second and third. They both got 500 Robux each. So that's what, 3,000. That's 4,000 Robux pretty much. So yeah, Silent Noob got 3K for winning it all, and second and third, AJ and R3B got 500 a pop. Yeah. A few people did get removed / banned. So if you don't follow the rules and you try to cheat during my event, like I said, you will be banned from the events or removed from the events. So yeah, just be honest. Don't try to cheat. I will know if you try to cheat. I test these cars. Honestly, I spend hours testing these cars around the tracks. Well, around the track. I know when a car looks suspicious. I know when it looks fast. Trust me. I test the cars in every stage and every tune possible. Well, not every tune possible, but I test them with every upgrade. So I know that the cars are pretty even. Some might accelerate a little bit more than others, but some take turns better than others. So if I just see you pulling away heavy, when that shouldn't be the case, there's no possible way you should be pulling away super heavy if y'all both are on the same modifications. So to the ones that did cheat, you got removed, you got banned from the server. You can no longer participate in my events. And yeah, just don't cheat. Get it out the mud. Only take your time. It's not hard to take your time and tune a car for the event. It's really not hard. Even if you don't even gotta be a tuner, it's just I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna tell y'all what I told a viewer that needed help yesterday. Right? What you wanna do is me. You caught me my suspension if you want to. I don't know, but I lower my stiffness so my car can lean into the turns. My stiffness I low, my dampening I low, and then I just raise my height. You want to raise your height because you don't want your car clipping the curves going into turns, which that means some cars, which means you can ride over, you could take the shortcuts a little bit better. Like I do allow cutting the track. It will allow you to cut the track better instead of like your car actually slowing a lot down when taking that curve or cutting over that corner. So you want a little bit less suspension for your car to lean into the turns. You want to raise your car up. You don't want a little car. But the downside is the higher the car, technically actually is a little bit slower. The lower your car is actually a little bit faster. I don't know if anybody knew that. Another thing, tires or wheels. If you didn't know, drag tires or drag wheels actually give you more grip. If you didn't know that. So if you want to run in a little bit more grip, drag tires actually give you a little bit more grip. If for the people that didn't know, I'm sure most people didn't know, but drag tires give you more grip. You can stack drag tire grip with actual grip on this. Yeah, drag tires will give you more grip. So if you want more grip, you could go slap on some drag tires. If your grip is just fine and you think it's fine, then you can just keep grip. But if you think your car needs a little bit more grip, then you put on drag tires. Camber offset is up to you. Honestly, doesn't really affect your car. Steering can also affect your car. You can change your steering, how your car comes around turns, wheel lock, and things like that. I'm not really good with steering. I just keep mine stock. Doesn't really bother me. But steering can also help you. Differential can also play a big part in it as well. I'm not sure with differential. Like I said, this is my first time trying track builds, so I'm not really sure about things like that. I probably come out with some track tunes or something, I guess, since I'm gonna be doing track events. And then gearing also plays a big part as well. I know some cars you can take you could take the turn and the gear forward, and like gearing plays a big part as well. Knowing your gears around the turns and what gear your car needs to be in for that turn coming up plays a big role. So learning your gears, just pretty much learning your gears and learning your car. But so the modifications that I will be allowing, all-wheel drive, any drivetrain is fine. I will allow that. We're going to do transmission, race transmission, tires, grip, weight. We're going to do street reduction. So you guys can have street reduction. Brakes, you can have race brakes. Force induction, you can have either stage 2 turbo or stage 2 supercharger. And you can have stage 1 engine. So stage 1 engine, stage 2 or stage 2 supercharger or turbocharger. And now we're gonna go stock weight. Don't skip my weight. Stock weight. So engine stage 1, turbocharger and supercharger stage 2. Brakes is race. Weight is stock. Tires, you can have grip, and transmission is race. And your drivetrain can be whichever one you feel comfortable with. Yeah, that's pretty much the rules for A class. The A class event on Friday, like I said, it's going to be the same time. It's going to be the same time as every other time, 7 p.m. The prize for the event, I'm not really sure yet. I know, like I said, base prize is 2,000 Robux. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, Mama, I'm not sure if I'm going to throw on more Robux or not. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all around the track. For anybody that's new watching the videos, this is the tracks. Yes, Mama. You can hear my daughter in the background. She's talking, trying to talk, I guess. She's talking to someone. There you have it. So that's pretty much the track. And the M5. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments down below. Once again, every Friday at 7:30. Please follow the rules and the modifications to your cars. Anyone caught cheating will be banned and removed and won't be able to participate in events again. Also, I had a problem. No swapping cars during the event as well. Once you start with that one car, please don't swap to a different car. It's not fair to anybody else. Well, it's not fair at all. We started with that one car, so finish with that one car. But besides that, that's pretty much it. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout on YouTube, on Discord, Discords don't get it until Thursday, so the easiest way is literally to be in my server or to just subscribe and turn on notifications, so you know when things like that are happening. Other than that, love you guys. Catch y'all in the next one. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forgot to mention. I don't think there's anything else I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, tracks will change. So if I do change the track before the event, like I said, I'll make a video. Anything that happens, I will make a video about it. Yeah, if I change anything, I'll make a video about it, and you guys will know ahead of time. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. The prize you probably won't know until Thursday. So I'll probably still end up thinking about it. If it's 2,000 is still a lot. If it's 5,000, it's 5,000. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what the price. But I'm trying to see what else there is. Oh yeah, please make sure to use the cars on the list. Don't use cars that's not on the list. You can use B tiers, C tiers, and D tiers if that's what you want to do, but don't use AA tiers or S tiers. You can use that. You can use the tier of the event, or you can go lower. It's up to you. That's what you want to do. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you can do that. The rules will apply for those cars as well. If any of those cars are caught cheating, if you want to use a B tier, and a B tier should not be keeping up with an A tier, unless it's I mean, I guess it could keep up with an A tier. Depends on how you drive and you tune. But like, I pretty much get it. If you're trying to use a B tier and your B tier is dogging at A tier, then obviously you're cheating, right? Like I had one guy in the event. Oh yeah, so like an event, right? If you're caught cheating, your car will be put up against my car, right? I'll race you around the track. Had one guy he was trying to go slow around the track, and I'm like, there's no way. He was dogging R3, he was dogging R3B around the track. Oh yeah, excuse that, I'm sorry. Losers bracket. There is losers bracket in the event. Actually, the winner of the event came back from a losers bracket. He was in the 918 Spider. He came back from the losers bracket and won the event. So, if you lose the event, don't leave right away. You still have another chance to have losers bracket, but only one person could come back from the losers bracket. So, if you want to take your chances and stay in the losers bracket, you can. If you just want to leave, I mean, I guess you missed out on your opportunity to earn the rewards. But yeah, losers bracket is a thing. That the winner of the event was actually, he came back from losers bracket and won the whole event, which is crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Make sure you follow the rules. Don't change your cars. Anybody caught cheating will be removed and banned. I don't know how many times I can say that. People were still trying to cheat. I even had some people complaining about the cars wasn't fair. Like for example, somebody wanted to use the RS200. The RS200 is not ranked. But I can say that every car in the class, the cars, I test them. I don't put them on there unless I test them, or if Lasto tests them. I trust Lasto and his ability to test cars. But if they're not tested by me or tested by Lasto, they won't be in the event. I'm not gonna put. Well, hopefully I haven't, but I have not put any OP cars in the class AA. From what I've known in the event, all the cars were pretty even. It just came down to your driving. So trust me, no cars is OP or things like that. It honestly comes down to your driving and your tuning The pressure, if the pressure gets to you, you're gonna mess up. Just be calm. Yeah, I had some people telling me that it wasn't fair, but the cars are actually pretty even. No car was too OP. Everybody had close races until they crashed or messed up. So that if y'all want to go back and watch the live stream, y'all can. It's like 3 hours long. Just skip around to look at the races. But every car was evenly matched until you messed up. One car was better at turn, one was better at the straights, just by a little bit. Every car was pretty even. The 918 Spider was actually losing to the Porsche Turbo S in a straightaway, but the 918 Spider was better on turns. So, like I said, the cars are even. The races are even. I make sure the cars are pretty even. A hypercar was losing to a turbo. The Turbo S was in the lead and he crashed in the 918. The 918 would have been on there. He would have been, and when he came back from losers bracket, he raced the Turbo S. If the Turbo S didn't crash, the 918 would have lost. The Turbo S was good on straights, and he was decent at turns. The 918 is slow on straights, but it's good at turns. So, like I said, it comes down to your tune. It comes down to your driving. No car is too OP. I make sure the cars are evenly matched if you follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, then a car will be OP, yes. And don't be mad if you lose. If someone seems too OP and they win, don't be mad. I will test them to make sure that they're not cheating, and if they are, you just take their spot and you move on. I've had that happen, yeah, like 2 times in the event. But yeah, other than that, I love you guys. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Stay tuned for next Friday's event, and yeah, peace out.